All American Crafts, one of the top industry publishers, brings us garments from their upcoming books and magazines. Designer Diane Zangle brings us the Aran Diamond Jacket from the upcoming Knit and Style magazine, August 2008. Knit in Cascade Yarns Vero, the updated Aran Diamonds jacket is filled with braided cables that are featured on either side of the button front and has a double back panel on the blazer style jacket. The notched collar and set-in sleeves makes this cardigan a perfect alternative to a business suit. Another wonderful sweater from the up-and-coming Knit and Style August 2008 magazine is the mock Tortoise-neck pullover from designer Michael Del Vecchio. Knit in Fiesta Yarns Kokopelli, a medallion cable design becomes the focal point on the background of a reverse stockinette stitch on the front, back, and sleeves. Featuring raglan sleeve shaping and a faux turtleneck set into the shallow V-neck insert, this pullover is perfect for the man on the run, whether just outdoors with friends or out for a hike. Becca Smith, designer owner of the Bagsmith, brings us the Cuddle, a cross between a wrap and a cape. Knit in Decadent Fibers Crème Brulee, double-stranded on size 50 U.S. needles. The Cuddle is perfect for an afternoon or a cool evening. The wrap shawl is worked in garter stitch on Bagsmith's extreme needles and is finished in just a few short hours. This pattern is one of 28 featured in Big Stitch Knitting, Finding Your Inner Stashionista by Becca Smith and published by All American Crafts.
Our next collection takes us from the prairie to the city with knitwear from Buffalo Gold and Needful Yarns. Our first sweater, knit in Buffalo Gold No. 4 yarn, was knitted for us by the Montana Sweater Company. Casual, yet with a subtle boldness. The accent yarn is the Buffalo Bamboo No. 13 blend. Rugged as the frontier, but soft enough to snuggle up to on a very cold night. Lace designer extraordinaire Galina Kamaleva has created this Orenburg shawl and tam knit in Buffalo Gold No. 11 and 4 lace weight yarn. The tam is one centered star pattern and the shawl has stars moving all over. The lace pattern is worked from charts with the shaping knit in as you work. This is one set to enjoy yourself and pass on to family members for generations to come. From the Canadian-based Needful Yarn Studio, we have the 2008 contest winners Turtleneck Wrap. Knit in Koala Yarn and kept in place with Needful Yarn shawl pin, this exciting piece is one for every woman. Slip the wrap on and allow the flange pieces to sit over the arms or turn it directional and allow the pieces to move with the body. Take one piece and flip it over the shoulder and tack it in place with a shawl pin. However you wear it, the Turtleneck Wrap is a true winner.
Three top U.S. designers each have put their talents to use for the collection coming up now from Aurora Yarns. First up, we have designer Lorna Miser's Pop the Hood, knit in Aurora Yarns hand-painted aquarello. This hooded top pullover achieves the lacy stitch pattern using two different sized needles. The sleeves are knit from side to side and across the yoke. The body stitches are picked up and knit down. The pattern for this exciting top is available in Aurora Yarns leaflet number AY111. Designer Melissa Lietman brings us the man's Celtic-inspired pullover knit in Steinbach wool Supersport. Melissa has a special Celtic cable technique that she shares with us in this pattern, as the cables move all over the body and sleeves. To make this traditional Celtic style pullover, a saddle shoulder pulls all the pieces together. Get ready, gentlemen, this pullover is for you. Steinbach wool, extra wool, is used in designer Cynthia Yannick-Rich's Metro coat, designed for Aurora Yarns. Simple chevron pattern changes allow the colors to change in a very subtle manner. Quick to knit with minimal finishing makes this a great pattern for beginners, allowing them to learn new techniques and moving them to the next level of knitting. Thank you.
The next group takes us on a journey from quick and easy to a bit more complicated and exciting. We welcome to the stage designs from Bryson Distributing and Needful Yarns. Designer Barbara Selznick takes us on a journey of solids and stripes in her Fibonacci Fun Pullover from Bryson Distributing. This fun sweater is simple, easy knitting using the principles of the famous Fibonacci numbering system. Discover how to make a flattering stripe pattern by mimicking nature's own order of design. Knit in Manos del Uruguay. You will be done before you know it. Wear the pieces together or separately. Just know you'll always want to wear them. Next, from Kim Dolce of Dolce Hand Knits, brings us the Savannah cardigan from Bryson Distributing. Knit in Plymouth Yarns Royal Llama Silk, Kim believes in the keep it simple style of designing. Knit in stock stitch with a full body and full sleeve cuffs. Each piece is gathered in at just the right spot, tailoring the yoke and the sleeve tops for a more classic fit. Mission Falls brings crochet back to the stores with designer Robin Chalua's Calla Lily Cowl Pullover. The pattern is one of many in the new Mission Falls Goes Crochet. Robin has used Mission Falls' famous 1824 wool to create this hip-length cowl sweater, which is constructed in granny squares motif that are crocheted together as you work. The Calla Lily cowl shows you that granny squares are not just for Afghans anymore.
Different ways of using self-striping yarn is the idea behind the next collection from Elegant Yarns. Designer Fan Rong brings us to the stage the color print cable shawl, knit in one of Elegant Yarns' color striping yarns. Work from the bottom up, mixing techniques of lace and knit cables against a plain stockinette stitch background. The colors play as much a role in the design as the textured stitches. Note how the design takes shape with decreasing along the arms, bringing you directly up to the cowl collar. The textured tunic vest is also from designer Fan Rong in a self-striping yarn from Elegant Yarns. This easy-to-knit design is worked in a variety of rib stitches and cable stitches worked from the bottom up. Rather than working the borders and trim edges at the same time, Fan picks up the stitches and works in an opposite direction, allowing the color movement to play an important part of the design. Designer Michelle Wyman's pattern has been used to work the luminary vest, which blends solid colored yarn and self-striping yarn so that the colors move over each other like a painting. A true classic design that is perfect for men or women by simply using the buttonholes on a different side to create a dramatic edge.